Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be going over how to take notes for math. I did post a how I take notes video a while back, but math notes are a bit different than other subjects, mostly because math notes are basically made up of numbers instead of words. So let's just get into it. First, I'm going to go over necessary materials. Of course, you need a paper and a pencil or a pen, and then a highlighter, and I recommend a second highlighter, but it's not necessary. And then of course a math book or homework or whatever you're taking notes on. I also suggest an eraser or whiteout if you're writing with pen, and I use a Faber-Castell pen for my headers. It's just a felt tip pen in the medium size, but you could use anything you want for your header. So starting off, I'm going to start with my header. I'm writing my title with the Faber-Castell, and then I am going in with my highlighter, and on both sides I'm going to make this line. You've probably seen this a million times before. I don't know why, I like it. It kind of separates it from the rest of the information, I guess, and adds the color. On the right side I will add the date, and on the left side I will put the chapter and unit. So I put 3.6 as an example, so it would be Unit 3, Chapter 6. Now, I suggest that you write down your vocabulary first. Vocabulary is very important, and you don't see it often in math, but usually when you do, you probably will have some sort of vocabulary on your test, and in some cases, you need to know the vocabulary to understand any of the math, so just having it be up there is great to go look at if you forget something. Next, add any information on the topic. Make sure it's minimalized and rewritten in a way you understand. Then I'd write some examples, whether that be practice problems or a graph. I love graphs and diagrams, they're great, and you know, it gives your mind a break from reading and allows it to look at a picture, so that's awesome. And underneath you just write any other important information or notes that you need to be aware of. Sometimes you can summarize, but yeah, so that's about it for the note-taking process. So now I'm going to go over some additional tips. Add post-it notes for questions or concerns or dates to be aware of. Remove after the question is answered, concerned, or addressed, or the date passes. Do your example problems on a separate sheet of paper first, especially if writing notes with pen, so you can check that all the information is correct. Check in with the teacher or classmates to ensure you have all important information. Do not do practice questions on notes. It will only confuse you, especially if you get them wrong. Instead, do them on a separate piece of paper or a whiteboard. And do not just write the notes. Make sure that you understand and are obtaining the information. If you don't, your notes will be useless. Also, ask questions if you need help. Chances are, if you don't know something, someone else in your class won't know it either. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope it was helpful for some of you, and you guys enjoyed it. I hope everybody's Wednesday is great, or whatever day you're watching this on. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!